Site-314, a campaign set in the first edition of the SCP TTRPG. We will eventually get to the second edition. Before we do the last time on, Minty, what have you been up to?
I got captured by psychology again.
And you've finally been released. Okay, so have you been on site? Just isolated? Okay.
Yeah.
So when you finally
I don't know shit.
You finally walk out the doors for the first time in months, and you see nearly every security official in a circle with a bunch of prisoners with their arms tied behind their backs, sitting on the grass, guns pointed at them. They all have white bandanas with black wolf fang print on them.
Oh, and we ended it with Kane. It has as two knives pointing at them.
And Moretz picked 4 of them out and said, "You guys can probably do some good dancing. You guys get to help us with that big castle in the sky."
And when you look at the mountain, like, the top half of the mountain has been converted into this Queen Elsa ice palace made of glass.
Oh no, I did not just walk into a frozen thing.
Yeah.
You can wish you had.
With no context other than, like, a few days ago there was an earthquake isolated to just the site.
Also, has the site cleaned up the pillars of salt?
They are now in storage, hoping for the best.
Okay.
Good, because
you can ask about those.
We did leave the continent, so if I got back and they were still there, I was gonna be so mad.
All right. Anyway, flashback. Oh, okay. Before we flashback, because there's what Lippy was going through the whole time. Yes. So before we go to Lippy, what are you saying, Kane?
Hi, Kane's gonna be. We'll look at Tower and I'm like, what have we done with the dash ones?
Which dash ones?
The pillars of salt.
Oh. We got medical looking at them. The results are confusing where they're not distressing.
Okay. Thank you, Tower.
Okay, Lippy.
Yes.
What do you remember about where we left off?
Jill was in the kitchen making some evil food.
All right, for context for Minty, Jillard had been found by the team while they were in the Wanderer's library to get information about this whole ice palace made of glass thing. And Jillard decided to just hang out with his old friends for a while.
Hey.
Jillard, by the way, is also married now.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
To that D class that he ran away with. She, however, has gone back to London, just letting Jillard do whatever he wants. So Jillard joined them to Alagata, but instead of going to, the Nightmare Palace with the lords, he stayed in the regular daytime palace, snuck his way into the kitchen, and started cooking food.
Also, Kane, for the longest time, was in the daytime palace schmoozing.
Right.
Right.
And Lecrane sent Jillard a hat, just like a regular...
It was a fedora.
A regular fedora, with the anomalous property of everyone just seeing the person with the hat as inconspicuous. which is how he just walked into the kitchen. He also has a mask that looks like a Labrador with a tongue hanging out.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh my gosh.
So he, started cooking food and then like went over to the head chef, and the head chef like saw him, put him on the line at a saucepan. And then while he was called off, because of a drama card, he was called off to do something else. So Gillard started poisoning the food.
Okay.
He committed again.
Okay. Okay.
A reminder that Gillard has some of Teresa's old equipment, specifically body armor, a knife, a PPK, and an M4A1.
Also, the shotgun I gave him.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh
real-
shit! God, I
also,
had a shotgun.
Real quick, Leppy.
Mhm.
Was the mask a fucking One Piece reference?
No.
Okay, my brain, because there's a character that the head of the Marines wears a dog hat.
That's really cute.
Yep. I have no idea about One Piece.
I know jokes about One Piece. That's bad.
Yeah, me too.
It's like, I like to consume
There's
media
20
after it's
episodes,
completed.
Everyone just called it back before that
You're
Mostly
funny.
hurt watching Bleach.
I feel like you can't do that with the
Oh,
SCP Foundation.
All right, so we are caught up. Lippy!
Yes,
As-
let me just die for a second. Sorry.
All right. All right. So, what was it, like a diuretic you were slipping into the food?
Yeah, it was be serious we call it bacteria, which gives you liver failure.
Okay. All right. So, as you're doing that, like one of the shift managers comes in to replace the head chef. Lippy is specifically in the line for the lords, not the general banquet, specifically the lord's banquet. But yeah, like one of the shift leads, he's like middle-aged dude, got like a purple bat face mask, slides in next to you, is like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in the lineup yet. I'm Gary.
Hello, Gary. Wait. I'm Jillet. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Interesting technique you're using.
Why, thank you. I learned it in culinary school.
Trying to think, what would... Since he is there, trying to, like, poison the food, and it's his job to oversee... Did we decide that pickpocket is, like, works both ways?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes,
Both-
it can work
One
both
clone.
ways. It can work
Okay.
both ways.
All right, if you want to make a pickpocket check to see whether or not he notices.
Alrighty. Oh god, that exploded. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. How does a 32 sound?
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yeah, I know, I
Christ.
fight-
All right, he has not noticed that you added something. He's just, right now, he's just checking out your technique. It's like, you're pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I can see why they transfer you to the royal banquet.
Why, thank you.
And he's about to, like, take a dip to taste. Are you...
Takes
Are
4
you
to
do-
6 hours, mate.
Okay, so you're not interrupting?
Nah.
All right,
Oh
so
my god.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
no.
so he gets a taste, then like takes a bit of his apron and like, not quite right. Like, here, let me show you something. Brings out this rack that's got like, these long, furry creatures. Not dead. They're just chilling.
Just
He
chilling.
takes one and like pulls its tail and it coughs up like powder. It's like, oh, there we go.
Ooh, what's
Gives
that
it a
spice?
stir. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. These Oligodon spices are, they got a bit of a kick, though. It's like, why don't you give it a try?
Ooh, Jillard, like, grabs squeezes it with the wrong end.
Oh, God. No.
Oh.
No, the spice weasel goes the other way.
Oh, okay. Squeeze some
So
out.
it does have a name.
Lick it. It's like, whoo! That packs a punch.
It puts ghost peppers to shame.
Ah!
It's like, the Yellow Lord can't get enough of that stuff.
Woo! That's almost as strong as pepper spray. Hey. That's good stuff. So, are you from here?
Oh no, I'm actually from this place called Earth.
You're from Earth? I'm from Earth too. Well, sometimes.
He starts like looking at, oh, human?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Hey, me too.
Yay, we're both human. Oh, we have so much in common now. You want to be friends?
Absolutely.
Yay, I got a cooking friend.
Like, hey. I've been here for a few months. Let me show you some of these tools. He's like bringing out these kitchen appliances that are so alien. But like, with your level of expertise, within seconds you can figure out what its purpose is, but its design is so much more efficient than Earth contraptions.
Ooh. Oh, I really like these.
It's like, oh, check it out. And he starts doing like whisking techniques and like folding techniques that are like beyond what you've seen at Ambrose restaurants.
Like, whoa!
Like, okay, what is your cooking skill at?
My cooking skill is at 3.1.
Okay. I was going to say, after like an hour, this is while Morat and Teresa and Real are still going down the stairs.
Oh.
All right.
It took
I was
an
gonna
hour to get down the stairs.
They
and a
were
minute
long
for the
stairs.
fight.
Yeah.
And then
Delegata.
and
Yeah.
then Kane blew through them in 6 seconds.
By falling, he fell down the
Oh, okay.
middle of this spiral
There you go.
staircase.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
You said
Heaven.
he.
What?
You said he.
Oh, God damn it. Yes. She fell down. I forgot who I was talking about. I'm still in Gillard mode.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, Gillard, I was going to say, like, spending an hour with this Oligodon Lord level expert, showing you some of the ropes, you'd increase your cooking skill by 1 point or up to 4.0.
Oh, let's go.
So you are
George is
now,
a master chef.
yep, Master Chef, having studied under an Oligodon master.
Oh man, Chaz is gonna be so proud of me. He's gonna kiss me on the lips again.
Who?
Chaz, the owner of Umbro.
Oh, okay. Yes,
Chaz
you
can
are probably
fucking make out with
you are probably on track for a promotion. Bring these royal banquet techniques.
Yeah.
It's nice
Jesus
that
Christ.
it's nice that like Jillian has made a friend. Too bad this friend is like liver's about to fail.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like you're making a friend. You poisoned him. He is
Just
going
poisoned
to
him.
stay.
Hey, if they get medical attention, they'll be fine.
All right. So like
You're four.
as he's showing you the ropes and like you're picking stuff up really quick, it's like, you remind me of somebody I knew once.
Oh yeah? Who?
This is an employee that I had for like one day way back in the day.
It is. Sorry. Oh my god.
What?
Gary, is that you? Wait, from the Steak Shack?
At the rest stop?
Yeah!
What are you doing in Alicata?
Oh my god, Gary, I knew it! You were in it for a promotion! Look at you! Gary!
Now the question is,
I'm kissing
killer
Gary on the
depressed
lips.
Ow.
Fucking the be serious out of him.
That poor man. Poor man. That poor man.
I'm trying to think who all here would have a frame of reference for this.
Oh no!
This
You were there.
This is from almost 50 sessions ago.
Oh god, it's so fucking long. Oh my god.
I remember.
No. No. No.
What are you knowing to?
Just the general of like, that man doesn't know he's dead yet.
No. He's looked into the eyes of the death god and he's coming for you.
So anyway,
Kiss you on the lips.
so Gillard and Gary are having this revelation about each other, and he's like, "What are you doing in Alicata?"
Oh, I was here with the SCP Foundation.
Oh, those guys. I found out about them recently.
You did? I was working for him when I was at the Steak Shack.
Oh. Wow. Small world.
It is a very small world. When you're making friends.
Yeah.
Is it a world though, or is it a multiverse?
Or is it all in our heads?
So,
You be careful,
all
you're gonna trigger
stuff.
Maddie. She's gonna go off on everything is a lie again, and she's gonna get thrown back into the added cell.
So you're not curious at all what the fuck Gary is in Alicata?
yeah, actually, I am. Oh. What happened after Steak and Shack?
Oh, that. After the divorce, I moved back in with my parents in New York. Got a job at a Mediterranean restaurant. And there was this really nice lady who was a regular there, and, things kind of happened. A British lady. But we, eventually moved back with her to her hometown. Turns out she's part of a group called the Serpent's Hand.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
And from there, went through this tower, moved in full-time to Aligata, got this job.
That's amazing. I'm so glad I saw you here. I was thinking that I was the only human here, and it was kind of making me self-conscious.
Well, there's been a lot more humans recently with, with the job posting.
Oh, with the job posting?
Never thought I'd see you.
Yeah.
All right. And by now, the head chef returns. And you can see he's like an insectoid person. Very keen senses. He's like overlooking all the work that's been done in his absence. And he gets
Would
to
you
this.
like to taste-
He gets to your station, pauses, starts smelling it a little more intently, as all of the objects and the people in the room and outside the room, as far as you can see through open doors, like starts hovering up, and you feel this sensation of the ground itself going down.
Hello.
Like being in an elevator and the cable has just snapped.
Oh yeah.
And it's just this moment of weightlessness for everyone, which distracts the head chef from what you've been doing. And then after a few seconds, everything just slams back into the ground as the falling stops.
Damn. Do I have
And the-
Rookaboo?
I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. You want me to roll?
Yeah, some kind of
He's the
athletics
worst. He's
thing.
on everything.
Oh, that's great. I love athletics. Where the frick?
I don't know if there is athletics.
Could-
Yes, there is, under abilities.
There is dex based.
Wait, I'm dumb. Wait. Ah, I see it. Okay. Oh, thanks, sweet God, your dex. I do have one of you. Okay. Sorry. Well, that does not help me. The 13 where
13. Okay, you mitigate some of it. Like everyone, like on the floor, prone. And let's see, that is an 8, 5, 13, 6. Okay, so that is 19 damage from the fall.
God damn. Let me do that.
And yeah, there are a lot injured right now. You can hear, like, out in the ballroom, the music has stopped. Everyone's in a panic. A lot of people very injured from this. And Gary's like, are we under attack?
I don't know, are we? Or was that earthquake?
Yeah. And then head chef is like, all right, everyone to evacuation stations.
Joe's gonna look over to Gary and be like, what's the evacuation station?
All right, Gary, like, grabs you on the shoulders, like, we're getting out of here, kid. And, like, a few seconds later, it feels like a bomb went off in the ballroom. Like, the force is, like, slamming people into walls. Not as hard, not nearly as hard as hitting the floor.
Damn.
But yeah, it is now panicked screaming everywhere. All right, so what are you doing?
I'm just running with Gary.
Okay. He's bolting for, like, the main exits are getting kind of clogged from not only, like, kitchen staff trying to go through, but also, like, people who were nearby in the ballroom figuring this is a quicker exit than trying to get out the front.
Yeah.
But Gary, like, pulls you off in a different direction. It's like a little further, but it'll be clear. Let's go.
All right, following him.
Meanwhile, the structural integrity of the palace is shot.
Gosh.
They're like beams cracking, stonework falling, rolling over people.
Ooh.
White dust is pretty much like gray, pale dust is covering everyone.
Hope it's not asbestos.
That is more recent than what would be here.
Still, you never know. Could be some kind of allergen and asbestos that makes you bleed out of your eyes.
All asbestos.
I don't know. Oh.
All right. What you doing, if anything?
I'm not just following Gary.
Okay. All right. Part of a wall like crumples down in front of you. Gary's like trying to climb over, like pulling you up. Can I get a climb? Is yes under skills climb check.
Yes, climb check. Oh, I think I did Dex too. Oh. 27.
Okay, cool. Like you almost jump over.
Taking Gary with me.
Yeah. All right. And he like you jumped over. He's now behind you. He's like over your shoulder, like pointing like over that way.
Alright. Yeah, just following his orders.
All right. You turn a corner and you see the doorway and like clear sky past it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Going for it.
Okay, you hear another rumble. It's getting real bad, but you're so close. And then you feel like the hard shove of two hands behind you, and you are out the building just as you hear you were centimeters from getting crushed by the floor above you caving in.
Gary! Does Gary make it?
You are now outside the building.
God damn it.
I was gonna say this is giving me real Titanic vibes.
Yeah, dude.
Like, running down the hallway, water's coming. Help!
That sucked.
You'll never let go.
A moment for Gary. Okay, let's get it.
So I assume you do look back.
Yeah, I do look back.
The rubble has completely blocked the doorway.
Dang. That sucks. Well, I wonder what time it is. I gotta get back home too.
All right. I believe you're still telepathically connected to everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, when they finally get back to the daytime version of the palace, you can hear them. All right, so everyone, you are in flashback mode now. What were you doing once you were up deck again and could communicate with Gillard?
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Where's Dillard?
I would think so. Was that you?
Yeah, it's us.
Did you destroy the entire palace?
Something like that.
Something
Oh, wow.
like that.
tracking bug pinged.
Did you
Gillard
get the
is close
mask?
to an exit.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Mask
we
obtained.
gotta-
Oh, good job.
Hmm.
Did you have fun?
You could call it that.
That's all
Define
I
fun.
Bubble. I was in a bubble.
You were in a bubble?
Yes, we were
Still-
in a bubble.
Still running towards the Oligodon transfer door.
Yeah.
Wow, how did you get into a bubble?
Dr. Alexander Real performed magic.
Oh man, Real is so talented.
who is currently there?
Yeah.
Real, you're so talented.
And for this entire walk, you just slowly, steadily just see Kane get more and more back to normal.
Yeah, Kane, you changed. Did you get a new haircut?
Well, as she basically just like detaches her hand and like, I'm transmutable. And she just
Oh. Yeah, but I was transmutate mutual.
All right, so you make it back to Earth. And then you make it back to Washington State.
not
And then
DC.
right. And then back to Site-314, which is where where we get back to security with their prisoners and the giant fuck off glass palace being made out of the mountain. But you got the masks. All right, what you doing? Also, Maddie is there, which you have not seen Maddie in a long time.
Maddie!
She's
Uh,
a little
yeah.
pale.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
she's
oh,
up for you.
hey,
Give you a
how's
hug.
it? How's it going?
Oh, it's doing good. How are you doing? Are you crazy still?
No, I'm not crazy at all. Just sort of like looking to see if people believe her.
Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy for you.
Teresa ignores Dr. Bell because she has to go put the masks in containment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sort of watches you pass and goes, "That's not going to be relevant till later. I'm not going to worry about that now."
Just don't tell Maddie where you just were.
Oh yeah.
Maddie, guess where we were?
Dylan, no.
you-
What? I was just gonna tell Maddie about us going to Alagata again.
The spicy Renaissance place, Gillard. The spicy Renaissance place.
We were in Britain.
Hey. Oh wow, yeah, they had good spices. It came out of a weasel's butt.
It came out of a weasel's what?
I'm
No.
sorry?
No,
Hold
it came
the
out
tail.
of the mouth.
It came out of the mouth.
Okay. Maddie is just all kinds of concerned. I think I should go back.
No,
Oh.
you shouldn't
No,
go
no, no,
back.
no.
I think this might be the first time Gillard has seen Maddie's castle in the backyard.
I forgot that thing exists.
Whoa, where'd that castle come from?
It's like
What?
it's like a small, like a castle just big enough to have like a banquet hall and like a wall around it.
Whose castle is that?
I think it's mine. Hi.
You have a cat? Are you a queen?
No. Not at all.
Are you a princess?
No.
Are you a king?
God, I hope not.
At least
God, I hope
castles
not.
are full of spiders anymore.
Uh,
You're definitely
If-
rich.
if I see one of those spiders, I'm gonna lose what little is left.
Don't go to containment.
Okay.
What's with the spiders?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I
Just
got
don't worry
some
about it.
spiders For you.
You don't-
I mean, spiders are kind of our friends if you think about it. They're more scared of us than we are them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about my
Mhm.
castle. I'm worried about that one. Just
That
points
one.
at the glass ice castle. That one we
Oh,
need to
yeah.
worry about a little bit.
Yeah, there's salt. It makes people into salt. And it's a friend, isn't it?
It's not a friend, Gillard.
It's not a friend.
Yet.
Yet.
Pardon.
Yes?
While you're planning, Gillard's just hiking up the mountain.
Gotta go make a friend.
Okay, for some fucking reason, I have the so Price is Right, the little yodeling guy going up the mountain. That's what I have. That's music in my head right fucking now. You know
Oh,
what
if
Price is
only.
Right is? You are so. I feel so sorry for you. You had a really bad childhood.
I mean, back in the day, before streaming, when all you had on was whatever was being broadcast, and it's summer vacation, so you're just watching game
The Price
shows.
is Right.
Yeah.
Like
Good
was the
old
best
Bob
game. Fight
Barker.
me. Like was the best. Fight me.
Classic Wheel of Fortune was nice too.
Yeah.
Okay. We're
Jeopardy.
getting derailed here.
Um,
Okay, so what you up to?
Kane is possibly sharpening her knives
Ooh, pretty knives.
I'm
with
just gonna
her,
be like, all right.
with specifically her lower arms.
Okay. All right. Gillard and Maddie are talking. Teresa went in to store the masks for now. Morat, what you up to?
To be like, Kane, you want to like deal with, do your interrogation talk, whatever, with like their boss, and I can take, nab up the other 4 for something else.
Sure.
Sick. All right. Hope you 4 can are good actors.
Actually,
I'm gonna go take him somewhere.
Actually, what?
he does acting.
This is not something you want to do.
Yeah, I know. But
You were doing fine earlier, but okay.
anyway, spiders are our friend.
Spider, where?
Right there.
Oh my god. Morat had to go without the gas mask for a while because of the spiders in the castle.
And because I was too low a level to buy a new one.
So we had to have just like a bandana and goggles for a few sessions.
It was just a balaclava, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Spiders. Like it's at least it's better than that one apartment building with the worm stuff in it. That was
I had to.
nightmares.
I gave my partner a heads up to skip that episode for reasons.
Really?
She does not like creepy. She does not like. It's one of her no's.
Are you talking about specifically the Magnus Archives or when I was doing the Magnus Archives?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Because
the worms, the whole Jane Prentice thing was in a lot of episodes in season 1.
Yes, but specifically, Burb has to skip Bone Hive episode.
Ah. Yeah, that was a really gross one.
I will mention this in private on her situation. In private on DMs.
Yeah, you don't really need to explain.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you were all catching up and doing things, everyone but Teresa is still outside, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so the 4 of you and everyone else on staff that's outside, which is a lot of people, considering what's going on. You see driving up to the site, it looks like a civilian delivery company. White van with like their logo on the side.
Are they like full speed, like driving
Casual.
head on for us?
Just casually driving up.
Hi.
Okay.
Like
What does the logo say?
Breakin' and How deliveries.
Suspicious. Still that's suspicious.
And just to
That's,
explain for Kane, since Hope is dead, it is now How. This is canon. HOWE is the replacement. I don't think that was ever brought up in the series proper, But in the new statements that were made for the TTRPG, it is now Breakin' and How.
Okay.
So anyway, two big, burly, like Irish dock workers come out of the van, and one of them's got a clipboard. It's like, is there an Agent Mole Rat around here?
I'll go
Except
up.
in this Cockney accent.
I see. I'll walk
For
up and be
me,
like,
he's bottom center, and I'm top on the side.
also
Okay.
bottom center.
In character, she's going to point the direction of Mole Rat with both her left arms and like that person.
I'll walk
Points
up
at
and greet him.
Does not phase this guy at all, and the only one talking is the one with a name tag that says Breakin'.
Okay.
How does not talk in the statements.
Oh.
I'll link them to you sometime. Yeah, there's 2 new statements
Ooh.
specifically for the RPG. Anyway. All right, anyway, so Mole Rat, you have been called by name by this delivery guy.
I'll walk up to him and be like, yeah, that's me. What's up?
Good enough. All right, we got a delivery for you. Breakin' and How go to the back of the van, open it up, and there's this big wooden crate, like long rectangular. And they haul it out, drop it on the ground.
Who'd you say this was from again?
All right, you see a note on the top. Also on the side is like a this side up like stamp, but the arrow is pointing sideways.
Oh my god.
Drax.
Anyway.
Real nice, you guys. I'll go read the note.
All right, the notes is like, Dear Mole Rat, I thought this would help. Signed, Lacrane.
Good enough for me. You guys got a crowbar or something to crack into this thing?
I got a knife.
I got wishful thinking.
Kind of raises her hand and kind of just turns her head into a crook of some kind.
That's
Actually,
fine.
you know what? Fuck it. I got this. I'll
right.
just pry it apart with my hands.
Before you do, the 2 of them like finally get it upright.
All right. Do I need to like sign for this or?
Oh yeah, that's on the clipboard.
I signed.
All right. Good. We don't often come to this side of the pond, but the sender paid us a lot.
Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, also, it would make sense for Kane to do that. I have a maxed out strength now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
I've
also
maxed
just makes sense.
the max for a while.
It's just at this point in the campaign that's not as special.
No, it's not. Because I think I have maxed out health too, and I'm 1d12 away from max dex.
Yeah, that's why this game says 6 sessions is a long time.
Alright, I'll pry this thing open with my bare hands.
Okay, it is full of like the packing straw or like paper scraps. That
Yeah.
hay kind of filling.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. You doing anything with it?
I mean, I'm just gonna like go start sifting through it, like, okay, where's the thing that this hay is protecting?
Okay, so eventually you clear off what I could only describe as if G.I. Robot were wearing a black bowler hat and black trench coat that real couldn't afford.
Uh-huh. Any more notes on the thing?
No.
Can I pull up Lacrane on Discord and call him?
I'm not going to play someone else's character, so he is
Fair enough.
busy.
I'm just gonna put the lid back on and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get a dolly.
I'm pointing as if you guys can see who I'm pointing to. It's Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest is directly below you.
Okay, good.
They're also
Muted?
muted.
Oh, can you try to lift the crate?
You easily could. Still muted. Is your input correct?
Would that be just a normal strength check?
Is your
Yeah.
microphone on?
But it's not too difficult for you. It's not needing a check.
Yeah, because if I did roll, it was a 20.
Technical difficulties.
Is it work? Yay! Now it's
Yes.
working.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
It decided that I was using voice mod, but I am not.
Oh, yeah, I hate it when it does that.
Teresa still has 2 bottles of Alagadin wine.
Yep.
Right.
Try.
Fuck.
So she's gonna look at them, decide to sell them back to MCLD. So while she's in the basement, she's gonna change her voice, call up like some MCLD acquisitions person, and like, yes, I have 2 bottles of Alagadin wine that I'm looking to offload soon.
Okay, getting through is a phone tree nightmare.
Oh, Teresa has all the patience in the world.
All right, so you're down, still trying to do that then. Okay, what's everybody else doing?
Yes.
Kane is taking this crate to wherever Morat tells her to.
I'm just
Okay.
like, we can put it in the interrogation room next to, and I'm gonna like bring the 4 guys to one. They can go in this room, and the robot can go in the other one.
Okay. So security escorts 4 of the St. George white masks, and you 2. All right, so what's Gillard and Maddie doing while you 2 are carrying away this package?
Maddie, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just got out of psych.
Do you wanna just walk around?
Sure. Yeah,
Wanna get some
let's do
pudding?
that.
Let's get some pudding.
Show off your castle to Gillard.
Yeah, show me your castle. I want to see the pretty spiders.
The spiders
Oh.
are all been cleared out.
Aw.
Also, Kane is literally holding it like kind of like this with her entire arms inverted, like they're this way, and that's how she's
Okay.
carrying it.
Nice. Okay. So, tour of the castle for the other 2?
Mhm.
I
Okay.
guess she's never explored it either, so this is like, okay, let's go see what's in here. I don't know what's in here.
Okay, I'll just do that real quick then.
Okay.
You get through the outer wall. It's wide open. You enter the main castle wide open. And the site had left you like this furniture catalog to choose how you want to furnish this banquet hall, which comprises the entirety of the castle.
The whole castle's a fucking big old banquet hall. I love it.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
little
God.
castle. It's got like an area for the throne and like a small room behind it. And that's it.
Girl, we need a decorate this place.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels
Let's
like
go
a
shopping.
wreck.
Oh, does Gillard know how you got the castle?
Probably not.
Uh-uh.
Is Gillard at all curious?
Absolutely.
Does Maddie want to tell this story?
Okay. Here's the thing. Maddie might remember it. Minty does not fucking remember it.
That part, yeah, it is entirely possible. That is the least of your thoughts.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay. Exposition.
Wow, that was so incredible.
Yeah, Mole Rat would remember way better.
I'm fully aware, yes.
Okay, interrogation room. It is you two and this crate.
Okay. I'm just gonna like pull the robot out of the box, put him in the chair.
Okay, so you uncover this robot. As you do, it turns on.
Oh fuck. Okay. No user
So-
manual.
So again, very, very expensive, high quality bowler hat, trench coat. It dusts itself off of the remaining packaging, steps out, takes off the coat, and he's wearing this really sharp black 3-piece suit that looks like it cost millions,
Ooh.
as well as a silver amulet set with a ruby.
Kane will literally say, Kane will be like, very debonair.
And then from the side of the head, like, snaps around these round red lenses that goes over its eyes. It's like, oh, hey guys, Lacrane sent me to help.
Oh my
okay, good.
gosh. It's you.
It's
What?
Dr. Clockwork.
No.
Oh. 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 Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Alright,
Like
hold
Shaw?
on.
You're not there.
What do you?
I know, I'm not there. I'm just.
It's like,
Okay, well,
Dr. Elias Shaw, I presume.
You would be correct.
what do you do? Good at.
Oh, I've been working in part of Lacrane's team, trying to pivot MCLD away from human trafficking. I'm kind of his ethics consultant now.
I can get behind that. I like ethics.
Yep.
Oh,
And he
hold
built
on,
me
can I
this
pull-
new body, which he can detonate remotely if I ever get out of line.
Say what?
Huh?
Again, he looks like GI Robot, but like upper class.
Kane just chitters to herself. I'm like, of course Lacrane did that.
I mean,
How
the
big
hardest
would the
part. What? Oh, no, it would just fry my own circuitry.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not going to risk detonating me around civilians. Again, ethics consultant. I talked him out of that.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say because there's no shot he thought of that on his own.
Yeah. I mean, the hardest change is you have no idea how comfortable it is to breathe until you don't do it anymore.
She just turns off breathing for a split second. And then goes back and I'm like, I can see.
Yeah,
You were not.
that took some getting used to. Yeah, except now I can't. If only Teresa were here, she'd be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'd like to think that Teresa's done putting the masks away.
Okay.
Finds her friends while still like on the phone.
But which group are you looking for?
Yeah.
The ones in the site would be closest. Plus,
Yep.
they're her MTF buddies, so.
Okay. By now, yeah, Teresa, you hear a knock on the door of the interrogation room, and it's Teresa.
Hey, going in.
Teresa.
Hello.
I don't believe we've met. And you see high society GI robot with Bright's medallion.
Wait,
Ah, okay, got it.
And Kane's just being like, Teresa, Dr. Shaw. Dr. Shaw, Teresa.
Hi. I didn't used to be a robot.
oh shit, you're the guy we kind of killed.
Intentionally. I mean, I kind of told you to do it.
Fair enough. Well,
So Teresa's met Bright before,
Probably.
so
I don't know
yeah.
how familiar you'd be with Shaw, though.
no, Teresa wouldn't. Teresa just kind of like, her eyes kind of flick as she's going through different vision filters she has. Just kind of looking him over.
He is full on a robot.
You are similar to me.
Right now, yes, until I am given a new body. Now, the Foundation had the policy of replacing the body every month and offing the old one. Lecraine has not done that. He's just kept me as robot.
How long have you been a robot?
One of the first things Lecraine did after his promotion was give me a body.
So was the amulet at the auction a fake?
Oh, no, I don't actually have to wear it after the month. I am permanently in this body at that point. The Foundation would kill off Bright's bodies after a month because a month he's permanently in that body, but then if someone else wears the amulet, now there's 2 Brights.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But, yeah, I just guard this with my life now.
Fair enough.
Me losing the amulet is one of the detonation triggers.
Naturally. Okay.
So there will not be 2
so
Shaws.
You work for MCLD, correct?
That is correct. Lecraine.
Could you help me get?
Oh, Lecraine sent me after coming to a verbal agreement with Cerise to loan me out.
Therese transfers her call to like a screen and like, could you help me get through phone tree thing? I have wine I am wishing to sell.
I don't think we have time for that. You seem to have a more pressing issue that I was sent for.
Teresa somewhat rolls her eyes, puts the phone call back into her head.
Teresa has learned to roll her eyes in frustration.
Well, you're doing so good by her. By that.
All right. Well, good to have you on the team. Hopefully, we get this issue resolved.
Oh yeah, that's what I was sent
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. Let's go brief the actors.
You still haven't you haven't really gotten into what his help is supposed to entail. You just
We'll figure it out
nebulously
later.
know he's here to help. Like, all
I
right,
mean, I asked
if you're
him what he does, and he said ethics. So I was just like, oh, so he's like kind of useless. Sick.
Well-
At least the robot's gonna have a gun.
again, you have not asked what he is here for, just what he's been up to.
I asked him, oh, why are you here? What are you good at? He just, I'm good at ethics. I was like, okay, sick man. Thanks for that.
So if the ethics committee hear you saying they're useless,
I said I like the ethics committee. The ethics committee doesn't come out here and help us deal with the glass palace, okay?
All right. Okay. So you leave to go to the other one. He's like, "Oh, okay. I'll be here."
Kane will look at Shaw and be like, "Hi, why were we dispatched, you Shaw?"
Oh, yes. When you first had your problem, Lacrane has, of course, been monitoring on your Discord forum. He sent me to go through all of MCLD's texts. Not digital text, I mean like books. Of the occult. And I've found some information about this deer problem you've been having.
Ah.
And since I've heard Moret talking about actors, I will assume you also have part of the information.
Yes.
We have acquired the Allegadon masks.
Excellent. That is the hardest part, depending on what you're doing. Have you looked into the rest of the rituals?
That was not disclosed to us, as we are not wandsmen.
Oh no, Squawk did put everything he could find into Moret's journal. You just went to go do the hardest thing first.
Morat. We did the masks first. Everything else is still to be done.
Yeah, the other rituals are much easier in comparison, like the singing, the gift giving, stuff. Okay, I'm going to assume very few of you have read the deer article.
Yeah.
No, I have not read it.
But like one of the rituals is a bunch of people give gifts to each other, but the gifts, like what it is, doesn't matter. It just has to be wrapped in like under $5 in value.
In this economy?
Yeah. And like some people have to sing this certain song and whatnot. It's the
Like
last
Secret
ritual.
Santa!
Pretty much. The last ritual is a key of sorts and variable. Now, the information, I have no doubt, Agent Moret has been provided is the lowest version of that final ritual, which, through my studies, I've determined that one is the key to the intensity of the entire ritual. So if you want to, say, contain the deer for a year, you'll do that final ritual as is. And has anybody read what the rituals were when Moret got them written down?
It just said perform. What did it say?
No, that's the first ritual. The first part of the ritual. I didn't bother listing out the rest because they're all mundane except the very last one. Okay, so he's going to explain it. All right, so in order to contain it, the final ritual, again, which sets it to just contain for a year, is the ritualistic sacrifice, roasting, and consumption of a human under the age of 3 months.
We have to eat a baby.
Oh, great.
What the fuck?
That is in the article.
Well, where's the nearest orphanage?
And Shawbot just goes over to Teresa's nose and flicks it.
Okay, so there's a line in the sand. We're 2 miles over that. I'm uncomfortable. Right?
Now, if you wanted to say banish the deer, which is basically just kicking the problem down the street, or I would suggest, since I'm not part of the Foundation anymore, ending the deer for good, you're going to need something a bit more intense.
And that would be.
And that would be, huh?
Oh, which one are you going for?
The most intense
Both.
is my question.
Then you'd want the nuclear option.
Elaborate nuclear option.
I was quite literal.
Do we want, like, do we nuke it? Or do we nuke the world? What level
No,
of
no.
nuke?
All you need to do is take your on-site warhead to the deer and detonate.
Teresa
While
turns around, yells,
while
"Red."
the other parts of the ritual are going.
Queen will literally just pull out her phone and just type in, "How contained would you like it, Cerise?"
On a scale of 1 to 5.
All right, you hear you see Cerise join the voice chat of your server.
Question.
I'll also hop in.
All right, question what?
With Teresa's engineering intern boyfriend, would she have seen the warhead, and if so, would she be able to carry it?
Not carry. It's big.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Figured
It would
as
have to
much.
be loaded into a vehicle and driven up the mountain.
Okay.
Road trip.
All right, so anyway, Cerise gets on voice chat.
Okay. Kane
Is
will
anybody... Okay.
immediately.
Like, we could do the Foundation thing and contain it. Do I like the idea of sacrificing a baby every year? Of course not. Do we technically have to do it? According to Foundation rules, yes. If you somehow get the ritual wrong, I can absolve it.
Per se, as your thing is like, what if we forgot we needed a baby?
Well, then we would have to use what we have on site instead. And if our baby substitute just happens to be plutonium based.
Yes.
Teresa is like running her own like calculations in her head, and she looks at Kane, and it's like, I can drive it.
I like this girl conversation.
All right.
Just in person to Kane.
All right,
I
back
can
to
drive the new.
back to Molrat. You are in the other interrogation chamber.
I'm just gonna call up Cerise. I'm just gonna get in the voice call of Cerise because she's already there and be like, "Hey,
Yep.
you cool if I use these guys for the ritual?"
Well, they are not strictly enemies, so I'd prefer you use D class.
I mean, they're strictly enemies under the idea that they tried to break in and kill people.
Well, they tried to break in as a rescue attempt, which I can understand. They don't normally interfere with Foundation operations beyond killing things we're trying to contain.
I mean, fair.
Kane will pipe up still in the voice chat and say, "May I remind you, Director, the Black Mask literally stabbed me."
Yes, but who hasn't?
It's also
I'm
like
not going to answer that. I'm not going to answer that question, Director.
it's also like these guys kind of had the balls to like pull up and try to sneak into a Foundation site. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I respect
That's
their grit.
I can't say I do. I'm gonna be so for real.
I'm not going to ban you from doing it. I'm just encouraging you to use D-Class instead.
I mean, okay, listen. Let's say I do. What
Mhm.
what possible repercussions are we seeing here? Like, I don't know much of this organization, but with our, I'm gonna say, for the past couple of months, I've made it quite frank, quite lackluster security force to have actually brought them down. They cannot have been that good. They let 3 fucking bears through. Like, we're looking at like some equivalencies here.
All right, let me explain something about the Order of St. George. They typically focus on monsters that kill children. The Black Masks are lone hunters. When a Black Mask can't handle it on their own, a White Pack is sent in. The White Packs, each one of them on their own, is not as capable as a Black Mask. It's just they hunt in packs.
Okay.
So I can see why our security team was able to take them down when they couldn't take a Black down.
Fair enough. Okay.
But if you're going to wipe out a bunch of White Masks, that does mean that House of Vengeance will be short-staffed, and that could lead to kids getting killed.
And I don't want kids to be killed, Cerise.
Yeah, I second that one. Okay. So what do we do with them?
By the way, Kane is saying this literally in front of Jose.
Well, no, you're still with Shaw.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
are we not in the interrogator room yet?
Separate rooms. Yeah, Mole Rat went to a different one while you continued to talk to Shaw. So this is
Okay.
while you're talking to Shaw.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, okay, so what do we do with them? Because like right now, that Order of Vengeance is in fact understaffed because I'm sitting in a room with 4 of them.
I'm inclined to negotiate with them for the release of Jose.
I mean, fair enough. Listen, I'm gonna let you do that. I'll go find some D class now that the hole's done being dug.
Okay.
And I'll leave
Yeah,
the
so
call, look at the 4 guys, and be like, you guys are the luckiest motherfuckers in this room right now. I want you to know that. I want you to know that, okay?
It is hard to change Mole Rat's mind.
If you come back, I will shoot you. I want you to know that. I will do it with a smile on my masked face. I'll walk out of the room.
Do it, fuck it. Intimidate check if you want to.
Hell yeah, I finally put more dice into charisma for this.
Please tell me the smile on your face is just a sticky note smile that you just put over a part of it.
They can't see it, but I want them to know that it's there. 16.5.
Okay. For them, they see worse on a daily basis. They are practically rolling their eyes at you.
It's hilarious. I want you to know that you were very close to a shitty ass fate. At my hand, I would have been happy about it. I would have recorded it. If I could put it on YouTube, I would have, but that breaks the veil.
Then children's blood would have been on your hands.
Oh, we can pick up the slack. If you guys got stopped by a couple of probably the dumbest people I've ever met. They let 3 bears walk through here.
You will never give that up.
Like, I won't. I refuse to. You got stopped by
It's just entirely Tempest's fault.
Glorified... I'm fully aware. Listen, I want you four to understand. You got stopped by a group of glorified mall cops. We can pick up the slack. You weren't doing a whole lot.
Oh, Minty, are you aware of the bears?
I don't know.
Okay, so Tempest ran a session of Honey Heist with 3 of us where we were playing alternate universe bear versions of ourselves. So there's like a, what was it, a black bear with a gas mask? Or a grizzly?
Black bear with gas mask.
Honey
Real as a
badger.
panda bear.
Yeah, panda bear with a wizard hat, and then a honey badger with an orange beanie. But
And
yeah,
they all have. Go ahead.
And yeah, the whole reason Morat has a problem with security is because the black bear with the gas mask crawled through the ventilation shafts to get away. Because Tempest allowed there to be bear-sized ventilation shafts inside.
I'm not even mad about the vents. I'm mad that my bear was in front of security. They were shooting at it. He walked into a different room, stood on his hind legs, walked back in front of the same security guards, and they let him walk out.
Because he rolled really high.
Not even.
Ever since then, Morat has had this vendetta against security.
Because they also just keep fucking up. I have a list of just all the goofy shit they've done.
You have this shit list is just security.
The tower is my biggest op. And he's gotta hate me because I call him into like monthly meetings. Like, listen, man, I don't know what the training regimen is, but it's not good enough.
Keep in mind, you are the same rank. You are both level 4.
Yeah, and
Oh my God.
his ass.
Oh, holy cow!
So dumb.
You guys brought back part of my Protestus cough. Holy cow!
Oh no.
Holy cow!
To be fair, at the start of the Honey Heist session, I didn't tell you guys, but the bears have passive reality bending that allows them to get away with chaos.
This isn't about the bears anymore. The security's done worse shit afterwards.
Also, the bears are still here.
What?
The bears are an containment team. They're a containment team.
They are their own team now. They drive cars.
Not well. They almost got. A cop tried to pull them over.
So yeah, they've shown up since.
It's like it's like the plot of Penguins of Madagascar.
My God!
Anyway, Minty, you were saying something?
I'm just trying to breathe right now.
Oh. It has been shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
No.
All right, let's catch up with Jillard and Maddie. What you been up to examining the castle?
Just looking around.
Go looking at that catalog, picking out what you want to put in it.
This is
Circling
probably should be
stuff.
later. We may have to look at this later. We should see what everybody's up to.
Okay, yeah, we can go back in.
We go back and try to
Oh.
find people we know.
You pass by a black bear walking upright with a gas mask.
Look at the a bear.
Jesus fucking Christ. Maddie has 0 ideas, so she's just like, what in God's name?
Oh, 343. I think he went over there.
Not what I mean.
Oh,
Why the fuck is there a bear?
you should be asking the question, why isn't there a bear?
No.
We're in a magical place, Mandy.
Okay.
Okay, so you're leaving the castle.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, we're in the site now.
Yeah, we're inside now.
Okay. As you leave the castle, you do
Okay.
see something on the horizon in the direction of Snoqualmie.
Okay. What do we see? What is that?
You see a march of people heading towards the site. Not towards the fuck off castle that can be seen for miles in every direction. They're heading to the site, which is in an isolated location no one should know.
Jillard waves.
That.
Hi,
Don't
No?
wave at that.
Oh, okay. Should we tell people about that?
And it looks
People
like
about that.
thousands of people.
That's a lot of people. We
Okay,
should-
yeah, she's gonna get on her phone and go on Discord and it's like, is there anybody in the group chat?
I was about to say, you see voice chat is very populated right now.
Drops in voice chat. Hey guys, I'm gonna interrupt for a second and say there's a group of like a couple thousand people marching on our fucking site.
All right. Then you see Tower join, and he's like, hey guys, there's a group of thousands of people marching towards the site.
Fuck! Thank you,
Just will
sir.
go like, and anyone who is in the interrogation room just sees Kane drop from the call and bolt.
I'm just gonna be like, normal ass people, or like
You're on your phone. You're like, all right, disconnect call, run. What?
He's gonna go find Tower.
All right. You remember
it's
seeing
normal
him
civilian.
outside.
Are they civilian type peoples or are they just like gonna cause a riot people with riot
Alright.
stuff?
All right, you get out there. Tower's still out there with security. You see he's got these binoculars checking out this march approaching from the horizon.
Kane very quietly just walks up behind Tower, and I'm like, status report, Tower?
Like, gonna ask a second opinion. I hope I'm wrong about this. And like hands
Okay.
you the binoculars.
Okay.
Teresa will join them on the wall or out there.
Teresa adjusts eyes.
Kane
Yeah.
for a second actually has it backwards. She's like, oh.
It's like, you should
don't
know
see
how
that
they
then.
work. Binoculars are a very old invention. You really don't have an excuse.
Inventions. 1960s inventions.
All right. All right. If you want to do a perception.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have this maxed out now.
Nice.
Uh,
Okay.
all right. Waiting for Dell.
Yes.
Oh, I can hear you no matter where I am.
Oh, okay.
20. 17.
21.
Was that 20 or 17?
It was 17.
Okay.
I misread. I misread the strength check. It's 17.
Strength. What?
Remember, I said if I did roll the strength check for the crate, it would have been 20.
Oh, okay. So 17. All right, Teresa, you noticed. Zooming in. It is a lot of people. Giant mass of people, but they're all very coordinated. And despite being various heights and sizes, they all have a nearly identical gait.
They're walking the same. This seems like a coordinated, almost seems to be like hive mind behavior.
Yeah, where did they send Wondertainment?
Kane. Kane's gonna try to get a closer look.
Okay, how? You already have binoculars.
Expedite the magnification.
You gonna get closer?
A little bit closer.
Okay.
A little bit closer.
Okay, you can re-roll.
Teresa could send her drone up there.
All right, you can do that too.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What?
6.
All right. All right, so the drone, which I'm going to say is like you are streaming to the Discord chat
Yeah.
that the senior
Yeah.
staff are all piling into. All right, you want to roll for your drone?
All right. Oh, not as good. 17.
Okay, but you are much closer, so this is going to be different.
Yeah.
And higher.
Yeah.
Okay, so being much closer, they're also still getting closer to you, but they're like a good half hour out before they reach the site at their current speed. It's a lot of townsfolk. They all have like facial tracking, Foundation files, a lot of known civilians, and also a lot of unknown civilians that start popping up as missing persons from all across the country.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's the thing. Shit.
What thing is that, Andy?
Okay, you see, these are townspeople, and these ones, they're all supposed to be like, missing and or dead.
Mm-hmm.
But they're here.
Oh, that's a good thing.
No,
No.
no, it's not. No, it's
We
not.
found
No,
him!
no.
Case closed.
We did it! We're so good!
Okay, yes, yeah, we did find them, but how the fuck do we explain that they got here? That was supposed to be in Rhode Island.
It's mad. You should expect miracles.
I should just
All right.
turn myself back into psych. I should just turn myself back in. I should just turn myself back in.
Daddy, no.
Dr. Bell, your eyes are not deceiving you.
I'll just dose
Sure
myself
about that.
and then go work at a Wendy's.
I can have my man. This is a Wendy's moment.
Have a steak shack.
No, I don't want to go work for some crazy place and then get poisoned and then crushed to death.
It's only when you go up in ranks. Get a new job.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so what are you doing with this information? I believe
It-
Kane and
Uh,
Teresa are still with Shaw.
No, we're with
Oh,
Tower.
oh, okay, you're outside. Okay. Where's Mole at?
I was on the way to Teresa and
Okay, so you'll be
Sanity.
outside by now. So
Yeah.
everyone's outside.
Molak, guess what? We found a bunch of missing people.
No, a
Shaw
bunch
is
of
still
missing
locked in
people
an
found us.
interrogation
That's
chamber.
not good.
Shaw's still locked in an interrogation chamber.
Who locked him
Uh,
in there?
I think. Yeah, Teresa didn't lock the
Dang!
door behind her.
The interrogation rooms are self-locking.
Yeah, security
Someone has
lets
to
you
let
out.
you out.
That's the whole point of an interrogation chamber.
Someone has to let you out.
Yes. So there is security posted, but since you didn't take him out with you, they don't know to let him out.
Ah,
You radio to it to security. Let him
I'll
know.
go get him.
Thank you, Maddie.
Wait, who's Shaw?
Dr. Bright.
What?
The entity now in Bright's old amulet.
That guy you went to Cragstaff Sanitarium for.
Oh,
Saying as
Yeah,
Cerise,
I'm good.
because you
I'm-
were
I'm-
all
I'm
still
gonna-
in voice chat.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
hi,
gonna.
Cerise.
I'll go get him. Here, you stay with them. I'll be back.
Okay.
all right,
We'll
all
get
right.
Shaw.
So in a few minutes, Maddie will be back with Robo Shaw.
Alright, so should we send a God, how tightly like grouped together are these people?
Very. There is like, they are damn near arm to arm.
Should we like send a team out, try to tell them to go home? See how
Well,
they react to like interacting with someone else.
that might not be a bad idea.
Like I'll get in a car right now. I'll get in my armored personnel carrier right now and go have a chat with them.
All right, you doing that?
Yeah, because listen, subtlety's out the window. They know where we are. They probably know who we are. So,
All right. All right,
That
so
Teresa will
you're
go
doing
in.
that. Okay, you two are doing that. What's everybody else doing?
Kane at some point is actually gonna go back to the site and get her dirt bike.
Okay. And Jillard and... Okay. Jillard, you're on your own right now. What you up to?
I'm gonna find another access card, motherfucker.
All right, pickpocket check.
Can I have advantage because I have the incognito hat on?
Actually, yes, since you never took that off.
Oh fuck yeah!
Oh,
Oh, wait, Tower's right. Tower's next to Jill. No.
No.
Oh shit! Wait. Oh god damn it. Wait.
Just get, like, a
Fuck.
level 1
Shh,
card.
shh, I'm mathing. Shh. Mathing slow. It's pickpocketing, right?
Yep.
25 exactly, motherfucker.
Okay, you walk away, one key card heavier.
Oh,
That
it's
says-
in my mouth.
That says Officer Tower.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, you're gonna get him in trouble.
with me, I'm gonna be mad at him. This is what I've been talking about.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what are you doing with it?
Oh, I'm content now. That was it.
Okay, all right, Maddie, you arrive back outside with Shaw, Robo Shaw.
Okay, what's the game plan, guys?
This was not something I was prepared for.
Really, no one ever is prepared for whatever the shit that goes down around here.
Yeah, I'm just here to modify that last part of the ritual.
I just got a psych. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Very forward with
Congratulations.
this.
Thank you. So do we know if they're being like mind controlled, or if this is of their own volition, or if this is another January 6th, or
He points to like the personal tank and the dirt bike. I assume they're gonna go find out.
okay.
Kane will stop for a split second and answer. I'm like, yes. And she'll just continue.
You see the hatch pop open on the APC. Morat ducks out and goes, "We're heading to the store. Let us know what. Text me what you need."
You're gonna come. You pick up the milk, right?
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna close the hatch.
Shit. Okay. I'm probably gonna go prepare binoculars and just sort of watch too. It's like, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so you're watching as they approach. On vehicles, you get there in like all of 3 minutes, going at a decent speed.
Okay.
All right, so you are like a good, no more than like 100 feet away from this coming wave of people that are still just casually marching. And like,
Lisa, how loud?
it's not single file or anything. It is a wave of people.
Oh dear God. Lisa, how loud can you make your voice?
That's a good question. How loud can Teresa make her voice?
Is there a built-in megaphone?
Is there an item for a megaphone?
Don't think so.
I mean,
probably not, because
yeah.
If it's on Amazon.
yeah. It's on Amazon.
All right, we're gonna do 1 minute shipping.
Pretty fast.
We're gonna do we need plot shipping.
You will not get a megaphone right away.
Yeah. No.
All right.
I could wire my voice into the car speakers.
Car speakers do get very loud.
Now, how loud does the APC speaker get?
Yes.
Like somebody
Does it have,
playing this. It's the volume of somebody playing their car's like radio in a grocery store parking lot.
Oh, fantastic! Especially because
Crank
this
it.
engine's loud as fuck.
You know, the kind
Alright.
where the people inside the building can hear the bass.
Okay, Teresa, keep the engine hot. I'm gonna go talk to these fine folks. I'm gonna hop out.
Understood.
All right. As they continue to approach, you see them start to divide, like they're preparing to make a wide berth around your vehicles.
Okay. Hello?
They they do not acknowledge you.
Kane will literally pull up out of her jacket because she grabbed it before she got on it. She's just gonna pull out a flare gun and is just gonna shoot it up in the air.
They don't even look up.
It's not for them.
Well, now Tower knows we spotted a Titan.
Shit.
All right.
Right. I'm gonna just call Cerise and be like, okay, so they're not responsive. They're just kind of like moving around us, still towards the site. Orders?
Get back. We'll regroup.
All right. I'm gonna hop in the driver's seat and gun it back.
All right. As you were getting back in, from the center of the split, you now see walking a green skeleton with a duffel bag. Its hand in the bag holding something.
Kane will ask Skeleton, like, "Hi, are you the one that's cognitive?"
It's still quite a ways away. You wouldn't be just saying it casually. It's like a good 50 feet away.
He's going to yell.
Okay.
Hey, you! Are you the one that's sentient?
All right. So now that you have made your presence known, it locks eyes directly with you, looking very intent, and pulls from the bag a green statue of a throned skeleton. And we're going to end the session here.
Oh, shit!
Shit! No!
Because I don't want to do this next part without real.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Maddie. It's another skeleton in a chair.
What?
Full
I've already done
circle, full circle.
Full circle, mate. Oh, with the train.
All right, rewards.
Go. The interdimensional strip club.
Damn.
Keep in mind, I don't start a campaign without having an idea of where it's going to end.
Oh yeah.
Shut up.
So this was intentional.
Fuck yeah.
There's a possibility that Kane's like, oh, fuck.
It's like, this is the last thing we need right now.
Yeah.
You whore.
Anyway, rewards.
Yeah.
I love rules.
All right, experience. Just 500.
Okay.
Big much.
All right, and a reverence. Also, we are out of first edition drama cards.
XHP ball again, baby.
And I advise, if that is the case, that we don't. Second edition. Yeah.
All right, credits. Aside from Jillard, who does not work for the Foundation, $2,000. And I don't think anybody gets merit anymore.
No.
Nope.
How
Especially
much
not-
merit does Towers have? How much merit does Towers have?
Tower is level 4.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Relax.
Well, I mean, if anyone's level 4, now it's Jillard with his key card.
Get that poor man fired.
All
Good,
right,
we're
all right.
making something competent.
All right, we did experience, reverence, money, merit. Okay, that's everything. All right,
I'm gonna
ending
walk
the
to that meeting
stream.
with Tower. It's like, now I know where they get it from.